One last project I wanted to show you in the retouching section is Selective Color. It's kind of cheesy, but some people love it. And so basically what it is I'm going to go straight to the hue, saturation, and luminance. And I'm going to go to saturation. And I took this photo in the south of France, and I like how this photo is kind of like sticking out because this one is red and everything else is like white and blue. And I was like, what if I would, bring all the greens down to black and white, all the aqua down to black and white, all the blue down to black and white, all the purple down to black and white, and all the magenta down to black and white. And then I would take my saturation of my reds and my orange, and I would really make these colors pop. I can even go here, see if there is like another color. Yeah, and then really make this pop. So now everything is black and white except this. Well, we can fine tune that and even make it even better. So I'm going to open up the shadows. I'm going to bring down the highlights. I'm going to do my black point. I'm going to do my white point. The problem that we have is we still have some reds here from this. That still have some reds and some flags here and there, but that's fine. Let's first do our little dramatic black and white, adding contrast. So classic black and white. I'm going to lower the exposure here. Okay, I'm going to do 2 pass, 1 pass for the sky here, maybe add a bit of contrast, and another pass for the very top of the photo, just like I would do on the black and white, maybe not that strong, but a little bit. And then another pass here. Voila. Voila. And now I want to get rid of all these remaining colors. So let's go to the brush and create a brush that is minus saturation. Okay, that's what it does. And the flow intensity is all the way to 100%, which we've never done so far. So I'm just painting desaturation. I'm basically, wherever I'm painting, I'm taking out colors. And sometimes you're gonna have some colors left. And I'm like, oh, how can that be? Well, that's because, remember, we boosted the here, the orange plus 47 plus minus 46 plus 46, okay? So it's kind of like if the color was like like 100, and this is like 146, and this is only minus 100, so you have to click new. Basically, just make a new brush and just brush over it if you've got some colors left, and they will eventually go away. All right. And now I only have the boats that's in color. I think I want to make this a little darker. Let's put the white here. Okay, let's take care of a little dust. And so very fast, if you have like a photo where you have something like really sticking out, you can make this kind of selected colors. I'm just going to finish that off with a new brush, but this time just making the water shine a little more because I love making water shine. I think it's maybe a little too much, but yeah, no, 0.31 is, it's just because my brush was so strong. So you know what, let's erase it. Let's put back the brush and flow intensity in the 80. Let's boost this a little bit. I think we'll get a little more natural result. The brush stroke will be less obvious. Voila, just making this shine a little more. I think I want to add a little more contrast to this one. I really want to make it dramatic. So voila, just a little quick tip, selective colors. And we are done for the retouching part of this course. I hope you had some inspiration. It gives you some ideas of how you can retouch your own photos, make them, beautiful.